Hey everybody out there, it's Brian Myers with Primitive Strength and Wellness, and on today's episode of Movement is Medicine, I'm going to go over some quick things you can do to loosen up the neck and the shoulders. Tension headaches, I know those are big. People that sit at desks all day long and stare at computers, they get tension headaches from not going through the range of motion on their neck. And then shoulders, sitting forward a lot, having them on the keyboard, or just other things that we do in life get us tight, closed up here. So I'm going to give you some things that you can do at home. If you've got some simple tools, like we've got a band, a couple of kettlebells, PVC, and a mat. These are things that you can use to aid you in some of the stuff that I'm going to do. So first, we're going to loosen up the neck a little bit. Three-way neck, y'all probably seen this before. Shoulders back and down. I'm looking to the left and to the right. Exhaling when I go back. Looking back as far as I can and trying to get a little bit further with each rep. Okay? Next one's up and down. Chin to ceiling, chin to chest. Remember, slow, controlled movement. Try to get it to go with your breathing if you can. Okay? Next one, ear to ceiling. I look straight ahead. I'm going to push my ear up to the ceiling. Exhale. Breathe in. Push the other side up. Exhale. About this speed right here. Nice and slow and controlled. Try to leave your nose in the same spot and space while you tilt back and forth. Okay? Another one you can do for the neck real quick, figure eights. Just draw a figure eight with your nose. I know it's hard at first. Close your eyes if you need to. Go both directions on that. That will help. Okay? Next, shoulder dislocations with the PVC first, and then I'll show you if you can't do it with the PVC and you need to back off to the band, you can do that. We're going to go all the way out to the end of the PVC. Elbows are locked out, wrist tilted up just a little bit, and then we're going back to the front. I'm pulling the PVC apart this direction just a little bit, pulling my hands away from each other, exhaling through the sticking point. Creep my hands in closer on that until it gets a little bit tighter, making sure I can still do it without bending my elbows, okay? If that's tough for you, get a light band, bring it all the way out to the end, and we're gonna pull that band apart when we're going back through the hardest part, the sticking point, which is normally right behind your head, behind the shoulders. Exhaling. The band allows you to pull it far enough apart to where you can get behind your back and get that full range of motion, okay? Halos, you've seen these before too. Taking a light kettlebell, 12 kilo, upside down, holding it by the horns, making a nice tight circle around the base of my skull. Okay, nice and slow, opening up in the back, closing in the front. Okay, halos. Next, I'm going to be down on a mat. Posting up with the shoulders directly above the wrist, hips directly above the knees, and then I'm going to do circles, circling my shoulders around my wrists, okay? Just drop an imaginary line down there, gently circling the shoulders around the wrist, going in both directions. Now most of these I'll do for 10 to 15 reps in both directions. You can also do them for time. I suggest if you're new to this, start out with time. You don't have to have any of the weights to do any of this. Okay, next we've got shoulder retraction, shoulder blade retraction, and then we're going to push the floor away. So, simple terms, I'm just going to pinch my shoulder blades together, and then I'm going to push the floor away, arching my back up a little bit, pinching together, pushing away, pinching together, pushing away. Okay, and last but not least, I've got circles. Okay, I can do shoulder circles with a little bit of pressure on there, on the ground, going forward or backwards. Again, for time or reps. Okay, go through those time or reps. Start off just a little bit of work at a time, a couple times a day, and then increase the time or the reps as you go. Your shoulders and your neck will thank you, and they will feel tremendous, okay? Hope that helps. Y'all practice that. If there's anything else you would like me to demonstrate, then comment and let me know, all right? Y'all have a great day.